Okay, so here's my hat cam that I created. This basically goes underneath my baseball hat on the bill. It can be placed upside down, and when you record, you can flip it around so that it records right side up. And you could set that either on the Sony Cam or on your smartphone or your tablet with the app. You can set it, and I use my phone. I don't even mess with the buttons other than to turn it on. And after I turn it on, it's just a matter of using it on my phone. So I want to walk over how I did this, and it basically takes one hole using a drilling machine. The screw that I used is an M4 with a 0.7 pitch, 12 millimeter. And again, 10 millimeter may work if you have a smaller washer here. I have a bigger washer. Well, it's not exactly a washer. It's used as a leg, and there's a screw inside. But if you can't find it, you could use a smaller washer, grommet, whatever that covers an M4. Anyway, let me take it out to reverse. There you go. I hope I didn't screw it. Okay, since this is all metal, it's still in place. I don't know, I was thinking of attaching a Velcro or something like that here, or I could also put in a washer over here just in case. I did buy some washers, flat washers, 4 millimeter metric washers. So as you can see, I do have this is like basic arts and crafts, I guess. So you find the middle of your baseball cap on the bill, right dead smack in the middle. Make a hole, and I made a hole using my drilling machine. This is a 5/32 of a drill bit. I tried smaller ones, but the one I ended up using is a 5/32 drill bit that goes straight in. And as you can see, I marked it. The hole is like at the very edge. And then there's a washer. That's just a washer here. Put a washer here and put this just to give it some counterbalance to the weight of this, so that not all the stress. I'm afraid that this may deform, so there's some stress taken up by this washer as well as the small metal washer. And you basically screw this in like so. You could feel it come out the other side. And once you do that, you can barely, you can see it right here. Just to be on the safe side, I'm going to stick another washer here. I'll show you one more thing that I'm going to do. Let me just put this back. And you can just turn it, or since the bill is curved, you could just tighten it using the screwdriver, and until it can't go anymore. That's tight. The other thing that I'm going to do, I haven't done yet, but I wanted to show you that I did this is just a Velcro strap, very basic. You can get fancy ones also, like the one with the ring. This one doesn't have a ring. I'm sure you can probably buy this. By the way, these things were like 80 cents, 50 cents, whatever. You may have something like this running around. So I'm gonna mark right here, one here, make holes, put this over so it'll wrap around the camera, and it'll also wrap around the bill. So you'll see it, this black thing go. So this way it is secure from the front as well as to the back. I'm afraid, even though I've tightened as much as I can, it still moves, right? What I want to do is I want to get a straight point of view when I'm looking at it. And it's literally kind of like my eyeballs are right here. So my eyeball is, right here. So it does a good job of coming right at the indentation of my nose. Again, it depends on how long your forehead is, and different people have different faces, so you may have to adjust it. If it doesn't fit, you might have to stick something in here to bring it down. I didn't use the adapter that this comes with, which is this one. I could have, right? This is the adapter that it comes with. I could have and used a standard tripod mount, so you could go over here. But then this adds to the space to bring it down. And maybe if you have, a long forehead, you may want to bring it down to your eye level. So, it really depends. But I chose not to use it. So I chose not to use this. I could have also gone with the case. This one comes with the splash-proof case, except if I do that, I won't be able to pick up the speakers. What I want to be, I want to use this for instructional video. I'll be able to talk, so when I speak, these speakers, these microphones will be able to pick up what I say. If I put that case, it'll protect it. It'll protect the lens and everything, but you won't be able to hear what I have to say. I think they do make a cover that just protects the lens, and it's about $20 or so. I think I'll invest and get one of those. At least my lens is protected, so if any dirt gets on it, it's easy to clean off and maybe it won't get scratched easily. But that's it. This is like, a $2 hack, right? And then you get an FPV, put this overhead, and you can see, what your eye sees, it can see. So just to, let me just turn it on, and it's on, and then let me connect it over my smartphone. I don't know why I keep hitting the app store. Wi-Fi, let's see, like that, and go to the app, which is the Go Memories app, or Play Memories app, connect, and this is what the camera sees, right? So, everything what the camera sees, and see the tripod, see my shirt, alright. Hope you've enjoyed it. It's one of these. That's what the camera's seeing. Alright. Hope you've enjoyed this hack to create a mount for the phone. Let me shut this off. Too bad you can't shut it off. Well, actually, one of the newer ones, you can shut it off with Bluetooth. But it doesn't have GPS and a bunch of other crap, so I prefer this one better. This is the 200. Oh yeah, I did an unboxing. Alright, thank you very much for watching.